Let's go. No, of course not. All right, let's see. Dr. Mario.
I mean, I was talking about Oolong's counter picks. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's a matchup. ZD, though, he's played against a few, I would say, enough docs to know how to deal with this nonsense, I hope. I mean, Red Oolong, though, he's got this this X factor to him, especially with these low-tier characters. Well, lower-tier characters. I'm not gonna say Wii
Doc
Fit.
is a low-tier character.
I'm not gonna say Wii Fit. I'm not. Well, I was
Wii Fit, though.
I didn't want to lump Wii Fit in with this guy. I'm
not slander.
We'll not do
all
that.
the Wii Fit mains will tell you that it's a low-tier character, but Wii Fit is no. Wii Fit's fine.
I'll spare them.
But Doc Mario, this character, so there are some things that this character has. A lot of Fox's shield pressure is very close to being safe, but if it's Doc's got a frame 3 up B that has a pretty disjointed hitbox, he can challenge a lot of Fox's nonsense, especially if Oolong's parry game is on point.
Of course, and the out of shield game, surprisingly enough, is pretty strong for Dr. Mario. And ZD knows how to challenge people's shields, sometimes a little bit haphazardly. However, Shine doesn't really care about anything that you have going for you off stage. It will simply delete you from existence.
Dr. Mario and dying off stage at 60, name a better pair.
I can't. I literally couldn't. Right now, it's that down tilt on ledge is looking for the 2-frame, but we're not going to get it. Looking for a little bit of the optimistic up smash as well, going for that. But hey, the intangible head, at least you have some coverage should ZD go crazy and decide to challenge that.
And here we're seeing the biggest weakness of Doc. Is like what ZD just did is the perfect way to approach this matchup. He ran all the way across the stage, forced Oolong to chase him down, and then just jumped over. Hey, now I've got full stage control. It sucks to play a slow character.
Exactly. But hey, back throw is still an option here. And when your back is against the wall, that's going to be how the caged rat will sing. And now, ZD forced to reconcile with the fact that Doc is a character that can kill you.
Yeah. Okay, I love Oolong. That is the Mario special. Immediately whiff an up smash. Just do it again. Maybe they'll run into it.
That's fair. A Hippocratic Oath means nothing here. And right now, ZD just trying to go feral on this guy. We do see the footstool.
Footstool out of that down air?
Very interesting.
That's awesome. That's such a cool way to get out of that awkward spot.
A bit of a gut check, too, with the up B. You know that's coming, especially when you're point blank. That's going to be the kicker.
So, real talk, Doc Mario up B is like almost as good as Game & Watch up B. Like, just attach to an awful character, so you can just like mindlessly up B out of stuff pretty consistently, and it'll just kind of work.
Yeah, it will. Oh, but now we get some of these options. And Doc, in his advantage states, I think is where he really truly shines, right? You get some of those nice little tech chases, you get some of those nice reads, those call-outs, and you basically just read the soul out of the guy, and all of a sudden, you get some of the coolest combos you can imagine from a weird-ass character.
True. This character doesn't really have a lot of, like, long combo strings, and he has, like, even his damage output is a little bit, like, subpar, but look at this. Like, you can safely up B people. The down tilt now pokes, and Cyclone kills super early, too. So ZD is already at kill percent, and he needs to recover incredibly intelligently, because otherwise, like, Red Oolong is already throwing out a bevy of kill options. If any one of these strikes ZD, he is toast.
Right, but hey, even then, at 0 doesn't mean you're that safe. You are going to get a lot of shield pressure off this, though, and he's just waiting for the right 2-frame opportunity. He's been at 5 times, and so far, no cigar. Still, ZD knows that he's got to take every inch that he can get, so he's going to go for some of those blasters, look for some of these low-percent combos. Can he get him off the platform? Can he get him back into the blender?
Please up B. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oolong just he's mashing up B out of these combos, which is like the smart thing to do, but the problem is that if you miss, it is a very punishable move. And then the mash directly on stage allows ZD to set that up. And Oolong, reeling back in his chair, knows that he was going a little bit too aggressive with that one.
That's the Natro. If you know, you know.
Just fling yourself at
him. The mash above the stage, be like, ah, damn it, and then just get up smash.
How could I have done this to myself?
I'll get him next time. Shout out to Natro. All right,
we randomly have a few good docs in our region, by the way.
I know.
Shout out to Bacon.
Shout out to Bacon. Bacon is easily the only one worth, like the best one, the best one.
The only one worth mentioning. Meanwhile, this man is out here in winners finals with his Dr. Mario and pushing ZD to last stock 2.
Wii Fit got him here. That's all I'm saying. Right now, he's 0 for 1 against ZD on the dock. So
I mean, even if he goes 0 for 3, it's going to be close. Like all these matches are really
these
close.
Are very close. These are very close.
Yeah.
I will not. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on the dock at all. I'm just giving him a hard time. But hey, ZD still going to be forced to have to deal with the matchup check, right? Like this is, at the end of the day, this is not Mario. This is a Mario Bro, but he's got his own flair, he's got his own energy, and right now it just seems like he's like a campier version of Mario.
Yeah, I mean, basically the problem is with the characters that he has trouble approaching and he has trouble recovering. He has no double jump, so he's immediately dead there. That's the problem. If you double jump with Dr. Mario and you're hit off stage, you just immediately die. That up B goes nowhere.
Yeah, you recognize it's over. So, hey, it's all good. We do have some damage here. ZD going to have to get out of this combo.
No,
and that's,
you can't.
Yeah,
just
still
barely.
alive. Still alive. 107. Now he's going deep below the ledge. This time it does tech. Yeah, okay, it does send him into a tech situation, but it doesn't matter. It sends him right down to the depths.
If the first Cyclone doesn't succeed, just do it again.
Exactly. But I was waiting for that in the first game. I'm surprised it took so long to see it.
Yeah, I mean, but what we saw right there, the down throw into the Cyclone at 80, that's true. And if it's at edge, like, that's a very good chance of killing if you have only a sliver of range.
Right. And challenging that Firefox, he'd been trying to go for, like, the 2 frames so often. Now he's just going off stage. Jesus, I'm tired of this. Oh, okay. What? The man is.
He did no mash. He did no mash, and ZD still waited him out.
That man's stethoscope tethered to the ledge. I don't know what that was.
Just barely managing to grab it. Fingertips.
I cannot believe that. You got some like surgical gloves here that like give you like traction like Spider-Man. I don't know, but right now, okay, ZD going above the ledge. This time was a good mix-up. I do like it. He does that occasionally, just tries to go above the ledge, catch you, not shielding the illusion.
So now the mix-up to the mix-up is for Oolong to cape it.
It better be. Oh, catch that.
The lingering dash attack is just so brutal here. Roll through. Okay, great weight right there. Oh, he did it again. He's a true Mario player.
3 times! 3 times, and hey, it works.
If at first you don't succeed, Nerf, up smash again.
But hey, speaking of up smash.
Hey, ZD knows.
ZD definitely knows. He's going to be looking for that one. And the JV2 in game number 2. That's going to be ZD breaking away yet again. This one was a little bit less close. I'm thinking the Doc might have to go back on the shelf, put him back into trophy form, and
he needs to go back to med school and finish his degree.
That's right. He's committing malpractice right now.
It's going to get a call from ZD's lawyer at the end
Medical
of this.
malpractice. We're revoking your license, Dr. Mario.
I mean, considering that he's a plumber as a second job, I question if this man ever actually had a license.
At least
what
he's wearing
board
gloves.
would approve that?
At least he's wearing gloves, okay?
True.
I hope they are not the same gloves, but they are gloves.
Okay, now we're cycling out of disadvantage, and look at the damage that does. It does 18, and it's got enough knockback to even be safe on hit at really low percentages.
For sure. The drift is actually starting to work here a little bit for Red Oolong. I like that he's starting to try to bait ZD into these approaches, and ZD's starting to think that maybe he can mash buttons a little harder here, but he's taking some damage.
He's really not being greedy with his up tilt strings, but he is being a bit greedy with the nairs. Because that's the thing, if you touch Doc's shield with nair, it's not safe enough. Yeah. That option is just so good.
Oh, catches that. I'm surprised like the little short hop wasn't enough to get Red Oolong around that dash attack. ZD taking a fat back air to the face. Now, he's just looking for something else, but hey, some pressure here. We got some damage.
Great, like, immediate air dodge onto the platform, too. And then the B reversal on the pill to try to get out of disadvantage. Oolong doing his best to utilize as much tech as Doc has to try to get out of these spots. But yeah, when you're at the corner, this is a slow character, so how do you actually get back?
Yeah, and ZD just had the right reaction there. Noticed that Red Oolong dipped below the ledge yet again. Went into double jump mode to try to go above and caught him with that forward smash.
And now ZD just waiting and reacting to it. And yeah, that's the problem. When you just go ahead and allow Doc to flail, sometimes it can pay off, but that time ZD was a little bit optimistic with that option.
Right, and that's the thing, is like as long as you have that reliable kill confirm in that back throw, I find that ZD is not going to be able to rest on his laurels too easily, right? He's getting his combos, he's getting the damage, but like can he outlast when Red Oolong, powered by Rage, can get those back throws at the end of the day?
And these little like dash dances in and out by Oolong have been phenomenal at opening up ZD. Now he's off stage, high percentage, has to go low.
Yep, he gets
pulled up with the cape into the down tilt up B, and what a confirm from Oolong.
I knew what he wanted. He had been standing there going for cape. He'd been going for like down tilt a couple times, but this time I just felt like he was going for cape, and he goes for it. The confirm connects.
That's actually some really good Doc knowledge too, because regular Mario cannot do that.
Right.
The hitbox is a little bit different on Doc Mario's cape to regular Mario's cape, so it can
reaches
actually
out.
hit below the edge.
Yeah, it reaches up below the ledge, so it's like it's actually a really nice option here. Red Oolong taking full advantage of it here, knowing that he can get some of these Mario-esque up air strings as well.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power. Can we use it?
Dash attack into the up tilt, solid damage here from ZD, and he's just really sharking these landing options from Oolong, but he's doing a really good job of like pulling back when he realizes that things aren't true and just trying to wait it out. And that time he actually did wait out the up B, and then Oolong did it anyway.
Yeah. All right, can't find that third up air. ZD now pressuring on the platform. ZD finding his more. Yep, even more here with the nair. And come on, the grab. It does lead to a tech chase.
This is kill percent, I think, if he gets the down throw cyclone at edge.
Definitely. But he's okay looking for a quick air-to-air with the back air.
And look at that. It's a DBZ
Delay.
moment, but Fox is able to set up at edge before Doc is even able to grab it.
That's the ground speed. Okay, gets the grab and actually called that out. The up smash would have hit.
Going for a dash attack or something, just flailing to try to get that one hit. The up air from ZD. He understood that Red Oolong had been doing a lot of up airs of his own to try to just intercept ZD using that disjoint. But that time, the presence of mind to fastball and up air and snuff out any jump approach.
Right, because ZD's is going to kill, and Red Oolong's isn't.
Fun fact, Doc Mario's up air actually has a ton of knockback growth. So at that percent, it may not kill, but we were getting
it would have got,
yeah,
it would have sent you up, and you would have been popped into a juggle situation again. But like, ZD knew that he was going to win that one.
Definitely, yeah. It's a weird thing. Like Doc has a bunch of like super strange changes, which I don't understand like why they were done, other than to differentiate him from Mario.
To make him bad.
Yeah, to probably just to make him a bad character. That works.
To let you know that the doctors are bad people.
To let